Hello YouTube, welcome to Sunday in the Shop. We are going to redo my wind chimes. And before I forget about it, happy Father's Day. I got this as a gift for Father's Day or my birthday, so I've had it probably for over 10 years. These are musically tuned to exact musical notes. That's all I can tell you. And it's probably a $50 wind chime, believe it or not, in its day. You see how beat it is? This was fishing line how many years ago. We have several choices. You can see I used hot glue to hold it before. We're going to try to get away from that, but it's kind of a trick. I'll show you when it's done. You'll get a better idea how you lace it for each one and how you make this part with all these lines. So I won't have a whole lot of how to. It's just going to be sand this down. I got some spray gloss. We're not going to stain it. We're just going to spray it with some gloss spray. I don't have any stain. We're just going to put a sealant on it. So excuse me. We'll get going here, and there'll be quite a few pictures at the end of the progress. We use our Orbit sander. I'll probably include a picture of that. So stay tuned. We'll get this little job done, and then we might have something else on the video. Okay, this is the string we're going to be using. It's really thin, like thread, but it's 20-pound test line. It says it's for ice fishing, but I put it on my little spinning reel and I'm going to use it. It's braided line. It was cheap. It was $1.50 in the clearance section at Walmart for, what, 100 yards? Because I want something that really swings in the wind. Got the fan going across there, my Vornado. It's a pretty powerful little fan across the shop, and it's just a dancing around here. So about 6 coats of this clear on this wood. I've been spraying it all day. Today is actually Saturday, so tomorrow Sunday we'll be putting this thing together. So stay tuned. Okay, here's our progress so far. We had a keychain tied to a string here. This string had went all the way down through the hole in the center, had a paper clip on the other side, and then we run our string in and out. Allow plenty of slack, run our string. So this is one continuous string. We tied it here, we just kept running it through the holes. Okay, then we got done, we had it all tied, then we cut this string from the center, put all the weight on these, and kind of went like this back and forth with the level, and you'll get it straight. And the next part's pretty easy. You'll even see when it's done. Your string goes from here through the wind chime pipe, then here. Then it loops over. So it doesn't hang off these two, it hangs between the wide space. So you'll see when it's done. So stay tuned, we'll get this over with. Okay, it's Sunday morning, about 8:30. Happy Father's Day. I'm up early. See how I got that? That's one of them square toothpicks you find in the store. Like are you making your hors d'oeuvres or whatever. I have a picture of this needle. It's through there and it's super glued. And I'm using the same tube of super glue I've had for a month. If you stand it up the way you're supposed to, put the cap back on them super glues, they will not dry out. I've had good luck with it. I took a picture of that. So there you get the idea. That's not, I just pushed as hard as I could push in there. It's not pounded in there. Because we're going from this point to the first chime, then back up to this hole. Well, we only got 5 sticks, because we're not going to do every single hole. We're just going to do, you'll see, we're just going to do when it comes up just enough to hold it. So stay tuned. Hope you can figure this out if you ever want to do this. I'm using the shaky cam here. Here, hold still. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, we used a toothpick in each hole. It made it easier. So you can see how this is string. So the string comes across, it goes down to the chime, way down there, but then it comes back up here. So your chimes are hung on the wide spacing. That's where your string goes across the top. I'm sure I explained it good enough. We've already got our center in because we went ahead and added it because it kind of adds some weight so it don't wobble so much. This was flopping, so we put our flapper thing and our dinger. We're going to put a split shot sinker. We'll take a picture of that. Split shot sinker where we got it where we want it. We're going to squish it on there on the thread. So, oops, shaky cam, going too fast. Stay tuned, we'll get this done. Okay, we're done with this project. We got our clanger here, we took a picture of that. Make sure you have enough string. Trust me, I did this twice because I didn't like how I tied a knot. I make sure you have plenty of string to do this. I had probably 10 feet of string, which made a little work, but I made sure not to run out. So okay, we'll try to include one little thing else on this video for Sunday in the shop. And thanks for watching. It's only going to be about 80 degrees today. Y'all have a good Sunday.